Okay, so what I want y'all to do now is I want to do a bringing in of the light and that DNA energy for all of us as a group. What I want y'all to do while we're doing this, I want y'all to put your hand on your heart, but I want you to think about and start to feel into what is present for you, because no matter what it is, it could be, that I'm having a difficult time at work, or my relationship is really, I feel very separate in my relationship, or there could be something really big like a death in the family or anything like that. So whatever is present for you, I want you to go into that. And then we're going to take what's present and we're going to use it not just for you, but for the group, for the world, for the universe, okay? We're going to really do some major shifting, okay? So I want you to close your eyes and put your hand on your heart, and we're going to create a safe, sacred space here. Hand on heart, I want you to go to your favorite place in nature, and I want you to stand out there in that sunlight. I want you to feel the earth. If you're barefooted, feel the earth. Feel Mother Earth. And that sun that's shining on you, I want you to focus it onto you like a spotlight. And that's the light of God's source. And let that light surround you and your energy field and let you feel very grounded and connected. And I want you to pay attention to things that you feel in your body, because this is a very energetic process. So if I'm feeling something already in my solar plexus area, so there could be some energies that the record keepers are showing you that we need to let go of those things that are trapped. That's the power center. So I want you to just breathe, and then I want you to say this silently. Father, Mother, God, I stand in the light and I heal anything that is trapped in my energy field, my mind, my body, my emotions that are not mine. They could be mine from another time and place, but any energies that are not serving me, I ask that my energy field and my body, mind, and emotions be healed now at the DNA level from any place within the Akashic Records, the quantum field that I'm trapped in. And I breathe, and I want you to take a deep breath, and I want you just to let it go. And if you feel emotional or you feel things moving, that's good. That means that you're letting the record keepers come in and take stuck, trapped energy that is not serving you in the present moment. So it can just be let go. Take another deep breath and just let it go. Got something going on in your heart or your stomach, just acknowledge it by maybe putting your hand on it or saying, okay, I got something here. Just let those record keepers know that you're okay with what they can do, because we're so used to having to do everything ourselves. But really and truly, this process teaches you how to trust yourself more and more and more, and that connection to these beautiful beings of light. So just breathe. Put your hand on your stomach, put your hand on your heart, just breathe. Anything that's trapped in my solar plexus, any thoughts, emotions, any conditioning from this lifetime or past lives around being powerless, or still judging myself and upset from other lifetimes when I maybe misused power. It all goes into that light, and the record keepers remove it at the DNA level right now. Breathe, let it go. Now, y'all are doing really good. Now, I want you to imagine, so you're out in nature, but I want you to imagine all of us that are on this Zoom call to be in a circle. In that circle, there is a beautiful tube of light around all of us. So you have your individual light, and you have the light all around the group, highest good of all. Anything that is present that is not mine, that does not serve, that is simply trapped in another part of my soul's evolution, I release it now comfortably at the DNA level, highest good. Just breathe and just let them take it. See, everybody's feeling lighter. As far as I can feel from here, I don't feel a lot of stuff hanging on. So y'all are doing really good. Now, let's bring in and activate, and then we'll get to some specific areas, okay? So I want to bring in and activate. It's the same thing. You open your heart up and you allow them to bring into this present moment and fill you up at the DNA level, at the cellular level, in this body, mind, emotions, this spirit, this soul. But activate in the present moment. I am at peace. I am comfortable. I am courageous. And I am confident in where I am right now. And I'm excited about where I'm going. And now I know that I am loved, supported, and cherished in every thought, word, and action. I'm changed at the DNA level. And just let them pour it into you. And if you're a visual person, let it come into your crown and let it just filter through. But then also let it overflow and wash you on the outside. Let it wash your energy. I'm changed. I activate, I am changed, and I'm comfortable with the changes. DNA level. I want you to see the group surrounded in the light, and beyond that tube of light are all of your soul and spirit team allies, and those beautiful record keepers are right there front and center. See yourself in that light. See the group in the light. Make sure you're honoring and connecting to Mother Earth as well, because you got to be. We have these bodies, these emotions, these experiences here on Earth, and we've got to not just manage them but thrive here. Okay. And I don't know about y'all, but I want to thrive in love and connection. That's what I want. So here we go. Say this silently. Father, Mother, God, I stand in the light to heal. And if there is any way that I am consciously or unconsciously trapping myself and creating dis-ease in my body, my mind, my emotions, I forgive myself and I release any of the traps at the DNA level where my mind blocks me from the bigness of who I am as a soul. Breathe. I'm just going to go through what they're saying because this is kind of standard stuff that happens to people until they shift, okay? So I forgive myself for when I have judged or compared myself to others. I release that at the DNA level. I forgive others when they have judged and compared me or judged me as less than or greater than them. Any ways that my mind ego is comparing and judging, the whole continuum of it, I put it into the light now. And I forgive, release, and heal it now at the DNA level. So that the healing can be activated so that the connections can be activated at the DNA level. I am changed. Now let's go a little more specific. I'm in this light. I'm standing there. I've got my heart fully open, and I'm doing my very best to trust that this actually can be this simple and this easy to connect. And I release at the DNA level any past lives, any genetic lineage patterns or conditionings that have caused health issues for me in this lifetime. I release and heal them at the DNA level now. So I want, well, do y'all mind? Because it gets deep and personal and quick. Does anybody have anything going on in the back of their neck that can feel it? Anybody? Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to acknowledge, let's say that somebody had some breast cancer or had, some colon stuff, or even had some, hysterectomy, anything, any part of your body that you're going, oh, I feel something there. I feel something there. This is what all you have to do is this, acknowledge it and say, oh, something is present. So I want you to go back to your heart, put your hand on your heart and breathe. Just breathe. And focus in. This is where the laser focus goes into the individual soul's evolution, because we're doing stuff to help heal the planet as well, but we're going back to the most important place where we start the healing is with our individual soul. So acknowledge there's a part of you that is hurting, or there's a part of you that is still sick, or there's a part of you that where you used to have a wound or cancer or something. I want you to acknowledge it, and I want you to see yourself handing it over to the record keepers, these angels. I call it putting it in the light. When I say I stand in the light to heal, and I put into the light this, whatever this is, I am like handing it to the record keepers to do with the energy that is blocking me from healing at the DNA level. So I hand it out there. So Father, Mother, God, any way that I am consciously, subconsciously, through my genetics, past lives, trapped in an energy vibration that causes dis-ease in this part of my body, I release and heal it at the DNA level now. And I activate into the present moment restoration, completion, and confidence and trust that with my connection being bigger and clearer, that I can co-create with my higher self, God source, the record keepers, my soul and spirit team, in an even deeper, more expansive way now. In the present moment, I am changed. DNA level.